Welcome to Pre-Math. In this video, we have got this right triangle ABC, as you can see in this diagram, such that this side AB is represented by X, this side BC is represented by Y, and finally this hypotenuse AC is represented by Z. And moreover, X plus Y plus Z equals to 120. And x square plus y square plus z square equal to 5202. And now our task is to calculate the area of this triangle ABC. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our action plan. Since we are interested in calculating the area of this triangle ABC. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area equals to a half times base times height. And in our case, our base is X and our height is Y. So therefore, the area of this triangle is going to be a half times X times Y. So therefore now our task is to find the value of x times y divided by 2. And here's our very first step. Let me go ahead and label this very first equation. X plus y plus z equals to 120 as equation number 1. And the second equation, x square plus y square plus z square equal to 5202. I'm going to label this one as equation number 2. And now let's recall the Pythagorean theorem. A square plus b square equal to c square. Let me call this longest leg our hypotenuse side C. This horizontal side, I'm gonna label this one as lowercase a and this side lowercase b. Then this equation is going to become simply x square plus y square equal to z square. And now let's focus on our equation number 2. X square plus y square plus z square equal to 5202. And we know our x square plus y square value is z square. So I'm going to replace this x square plus y square by z square over here. So therefore, after substitution, this is going to become z square plus z square equal to 5202. Let's combine the like terms on the left hand side. This is going to become 2z square equal to 5202. Let's divide both sides by 2, and here we can see 2 and 2 cancels out. So therefore our z square value turns out to be 2601. Let's go ahead and undo this square by taking a square root on both sides, and we can see that this square and square root is gone. So therefore our z value turns out to be 51 units, and this is our z value. So therefore our this z value turns out to be 51 units. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this equation number 1. And here I have copied down this equation 1, x plus y plus z equals to 120. And we already figured out our z value, which is 51. So therefore I am going to substitute z value over here by 51. So therefore this equation is going to become x plus y plus 51 equals to 120. Let me go ahead and subtract 51 from both sides, and we can see that this 51 and this negative 51, this is gone. So therefore our x plus y value turns out to be equal to 69. And now let me go ahead and square both sides, x plus y whole square and 69 whole square. And now let's recall this famous identity. A plus b whole square could be written as a square plus b square plus 2 times ab. And we are going to apply it on the left hand side of this equation. So therefore our left hand side equation is going to become x square plus y square plus 2 times xy equals to 4761. Let me go ahead and label this equation as our equation number 3. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this equation 2 once again. And here I have copied it down. And now let's focus on z square. We know our z value is 51. So this is going to become 51 whole square. So therefore this equation is going to become x square plus y square plus 51 whole square equal to 5202. And now we know 51 square is 2601. So therefore this is going to become x square plus y square plus 2601 equals to 5202. And now let's go ahead and subtract 2601 from both sides. This is gone. So therefore our x square plus y square value turns out to be 2601. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this equation 3. And here we have copied it down. X square plus y square plus 2xy equals to 4761. And we already figured out our x square plus y square value as 2601. So therefore I'm going to replace this part by 2601. So therefore I can write 2601 plus 2 times xy equal to 4761. Now let's go ahead and subtract 2601 from both sides. This is gone. So therefore our 2 times xy value turns out to be 2160. Now let's go ahead and divide both sides by 2. So therefore our x times y value turns out to be 1080. And here's our final step. Let's go ahead and calculate the area of this triangle ABC. And now let's recall once again the area of a triangle formula. Area equals to half times base times height. And we know our base is x and our height is y. So therefore the area of this triangle is going to be x times y divided by 2. And we know our x times y value is 1080. So I'm going to replace it over here. So therefore the area of this triangle is going to be, let's go ahead and substitute that value, 1080 divided by 2. So that is going to be 540 square units. Now let's make an observation. We can see that we figured out the area of this triangle without finding the value of x and y. And here's your assignment. Can you figure out the x and y value on your own? So thus our brown triangle area turns out to be 540 square units. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.